right on through the weekend. Also a good reminder never to leave kids or pets in a hot car, even with the windows down. Tomorrow with temperatures near 100. After 10 minutes, it feels about 120 degrees. After 30 minutes, it is a stifling 134 degrees inside of a car. We start off the day already muggy, 78 degrees. We have at least plenty of sun throughout the day, really not tracking any storm chances tomorrow. It is just about the dangerous heat in the forecast on your Friday. 95 degrees at lunchtime feels more like 105. 4 p.m. that 98 is going to feel closer to 110 degrees. Even 7 o'clock in the evening, still tracking dangerous heat out there with the temperature around 95. If you have to cut the grass, probably don't really need to do so in this heat and humidity, especially in the heat with the grass. But if you feel like you really need to get it done, the earlier the better. So trying to get it out of the way by about 6, 7 a.m. before we really see that heat build. Looking to the weekend, we then have an excessive heat watch here in red. This is in effect Saturday and Sunday. This will either become a heat advisory or a much more serious excessive heat warning. Regardless, you need to take it easy out there over the weekend with that running from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. Saturday, a high of 100. Sunday, a high of 99. So that's dangerous heat. And maybe a few scattered thunderstorms around later in the day on Sunday. If we do hit 100 on Saturday at Reagan National, it will be the first time that we've hit 100 here since August 2016. Talking about heat exhaustion and taking it easy outdoors, here are some symptoms for you. Fainting or dizziness, excessive sweating, and muscle cramps all are signs that you need to head indoors immediately and cool down. Again, a heat advisory in effect for everybody tomorrow from 11 a.m. until 9 p.m. with that high of 98. Monday, we start to transition with showers and thunderstorms likely, especially later in the day. A high of 91. It's still hot. It's still humid. Relief arrives on Tuesday. Lower humidity, mid-80s. Plenty of sunshine. Dare I say nice Wednesday, Thursday, next Friday. So we just need to get through these next few days, taking the weather seriously, and then it will be much more comfortable out there by Tuesday, ladies.
Oh, never been so happy to see the start of a work week.
I know, right?
Thanks, Amelia.
Thanks, Amelia. Well, of course, air conditioners can be quite a blessing during these hot, humid days of summer.
Right, but the same appliance that cools you down also be making you sick? New research from Consumer Reports shows AC units can spread a lot more than just cool air if you're not careful.
If you're struggling to breathe easy, your window air conditioner may be to blame.
Without proper care and maintenance, mold can actually grow on the inside, which has the potential to lead to health problems like wheezing, congestion, or throat irritation.
Experts say examine your AC unit and be on the lookout for clusters of tiny black spots along the air duct.
Cleaning the louvers is a good first step, but if you see mold on them, there's a good chance that there's more hiding inside the air conditioner. If that's the case, you really want to consider buying a new one.
Making sure it's installed correctly is important too. The unit should be slightly tilted to the outside, that way condensation or rainwater don't get in, which can also lead to mold. And use weather stripping foam to seal the device to keep outside air and pollen from creeping in. Then, once it's in, be sure to clean the filter at least once a month.
It'll help the machine run efficiently and keep the air it circulates clean.
Older adults and people with asthma can experience respiratory problems by breathing in very cold air after being outside in the heat. You can avoid that by gradually changing the temperature on your AC unit when you come back inside.
All good advice. Financier Jeffrey Epstein ordered to stay in jail on sex trafficking charges.
Up next, why the judge sided with prosecutors in this case, calling Epstein a danger and a flight risk.
Closed captioning brought to you by Belfort, Washington's largest furniture and mattress store.
On the next Access, our Beyoncé fashion flashback. Feast your eyes on all of her signature style moves.
That moment will be etched in all of our minds for eternity.
Next Access.
Tonight at 7:30 on NBC4. Siri,
play my Toyota RAV4 mix.
this summer, get up and go with the redesigned RAV4. With available all-wheel drive, more horsepower, and upgraded tech that better supports your music, maps, and apps. Plus, plenty of cargo room for any adventure. Now lease a RAV for only $199 a month or buy with $1,250 finance cash. The new RAV4 is made for you. Go Toyota, and let's go places.
My Choice, the nation's premier casino loyalty program.